ICT, or Information and Communication Technology. Modified communication and the integration of the telecommunication with computers. It is considered as one of the most important things in our modern life. Okay, good morning to you, ma'am. What do you understand about ICT?
ICT for me, it's about using technology in your in teaching, in gathering information, and this also integrating learning with the use of technology. Because as of now, we all know that most of us, especially students and teachers, are using and depending themselves with the use of technology as to how they will learn and how they will gather information. Because instead of using the old things that we know or ways of learning, we all depend to the internet, computer, or new technologies, the smartphones as of this time.
Thank you so much for your answer, ma'am. A follow-up question. What is the relevance of ICT to your profession?
It is very relevant. It's because as a teacher, I usually use computer for my reports, for my project PowerPoint presentations for my students. In my teaching, I always integrate and use technology for the students to learn more and to be more participative in my lessons or discussions. Yes, right. And as a teacher, of course, all our reports this time are online based. So it's the use of technology which is very appropriate and useful this moment.
Good morning, sir. What do you understand about ICT?
Okay, good morning, Johnny. So, when we say ICT, so it talks about the technologies as well as the information. How are we going to collect information through the use of different technologies? So, ang ICT sad karon, siya trend used in education, in enhancing our education, and elevating our works, especially for those who are working in offices, handling of the information. So, before, if we're going to compare, ang pag-pass through sa information is through letters.
Yes, I love it.
Pagkakaroon, through emails na, exchange of chats, it is made easy by the use of technology.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sa
So, second question, sir. What is the relevance of ICT to your profession?
So the relevance of ICT to my profession is it helps me, it aids me in teaching or delivering my lessons. So like for example, instead of creating visual aids, so I'm going to use PowerPoint presentation for me to easily present to my student and to capture the attention of my student because sa yun lang maka-add ta og animation, maka-add tag colors, so dili na gid siya lisod. And aside from that, working with paperworks, so it made easy also because there's no need for me to write. So all I need to do is to encode and then print and then submit. So muna na siya. Then communication to my students.
Good morning, ma'am. What do you understand about ICT?
The thing that I understand about ICT is that it's related with computer, about how literate you are in using it and in applying it in any field that you are in. Like it can be the source of information, or it can be a way on widening your knowledge and making your work better and more efficient.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer, ma'am. What is the relevance of ICT to your profession?
ICT is very relevant because it should be applied so that it would gain or attract the attention of the learners, especially because we are dealing with the 21st century learners. And ICT could be a great help in channeling knowledge or imparting knowledge to the students. That's all.
Thank you so much for your answer, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am. Okay, sir. Good morning, sir. What do you understand about ICT?
For me, ICT is on how we use technology in our daily lives, and also it is also helpful to the students who are schooling for this time.
Especially we're in pandemic.
Yeah.
And follow-up question, sir. What is the relevance of ICT to your profession, sir?
The relevance of ICT to my profession is that it is very useful in a way that we may able to deliver our lessons or content of our lessons to the students properly, and also there would be some um, innovations or what you call that one, that would be translations of different pictures that the students may able to see, which is quite fast. So that would be it.
Thank you so much for your wonderful answer, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Good morning, ma'am. What do you understand about ICT?
Okay, for me, ICT is about integrating technology and teaching for the students and teachers, not only for the students and teachers, but I think for the people who want to learn, especially for nowadays, we are using and depending on technology.
Okay, ma'am. Follow-up question. What is the relevance of ICT to your profession?
The relevance of ICT to my profession is ICT can be used, or it
Okay, a follow-up question, ma'am. What is the relevance of ICT to your profession?
the relevance of ICT to my profession as a teacher is we are using technology during our discussion, delivering lessons to my students. Sometimes, or maybe not sometimes, mostly, we are using technology also for computing our grades for our students.
As the conclusion of their answers of the interview, ICT is very helpful of them as a professional teacher so that they can easily teach the students in the shorter time and easily spread the information they want to teach on their students.